Welcome back, nerds. Fino here. Heian-kyo is out. Actually, it's been out for about a week. And tonight, we're going to be expecting the Ibuki Doji banner. With that said, you may be wondering what the best places are to farm some of these new materials. Well, I'm here to lend a hand. First of all, if you only need balls of rainbow thread, the best place to start is actually here. This is called Gojo Bridge on the east side of town. Actually, let me keep that blue apple. Yeah, this one is a relatively easy node. The first two waves have trivially low enemy counts. Or sorry, not enemy counts, enemy health values. So you don't have to actually worry about like how you're going to do it. Like this team I'm taking here, it's probably overkill. Wave 3, you're going to want some damage buffs just to make sure you secure it. But like the first two, you can do pretty much anything you want. Though I will say, Jason may not have the easiest time looping that, because Jason struggles to loop just about anything. So, you know, keep that in mind. Yeah, these first two waves we can just blow away with Ludicrous. They're quite trivial. God, those spiders are ugly. There's a bit of Australia found its way into this event. Not an event. Singularity, whatever. Yeah, I actually did a test recording earlier. It's my second time doing this, and I noticed a couple of things. First of all was that I really shouldn't try and record these entirely in OBS. Because the game was too loud and I was too quiet, and that is about 8 minutes of recording scrapped. Good times. Yeah, if you don't have a Super Scope for Nitocris, what you can do is just run a Charger. There's like a billion of them. They'll increase Ibuki's damage as well, assuming you pick a half-decent one. This Ibuki I'm running with Aerial Drive, she's ND3. Reasonable, but you can actually miss the kill threshold on the 150k if you only use her buffs. So I decided to bring Paul Bunyan along for the fun. Yeah, now that I have all my buffs going, it should be quite a trivial clear. Suffice to say, if you have like a really good Space Ishtar or like a Zerksashi, you should be able to do these without much trouble either. So pick your poison. Alright, and that is it for the Rainbow Ball Thread node. Now, our next node actually does drop it drops those too, but the primary reason why you want to do it, if it'll let me back into the game, is... So it's this node, right? It's called Jo3 Bo3, and you unlock it by finishing this node, which is Mount Oe. I'm doing this on my JP account because I'm actually going to stream my Heian-kyo playthrough today, so I figure, may as well do my recordings on the account that's already finished it. But yeah, you do this node, that's Mount Oe, and you will unlock this one. Now here, you can actually get both Flaming Lantern Plants and Balls of Rainbow Thread. Now there is something you need to keep in mind. If you're just looking for rainbow threads, the bridge is still the better place to farm. But if you need lantern plants, specifically, then you're going to want to go here. I'm going to run Jason just because I can. He's a little rough, to say the least. Well, you'll see. Listen, with Jason, there's no such thing as an easy loop. Although, you know, up until this New Year's, not going to be such a thing as an easy loop for a Sabres. Like, the only edge Lakshmi Bai and Summer Tomoe have over Jason is that they're much more expensive. So yeah, that's your price for the extra stats. Yeah, as you can see, Jason here falls just a little short. If I had run a different Mystic Code, I might have been able to make it, but I wasn't really willing to fuck around. So instead I decided to bring Plugsuit and Waver. Give him the old Summer Tomoe treatment. Oh, but yeah, I was talking about the drop rates, right? So the gold material here, the Flaming Lantern Plants, you got about a 13% drop rate, which is terrible, but, you know, that's just how it is for gold materials in this game. But yeah, the side benefit here is that this node can also drop the balls. So if you need both of the new materials, then you're much better off doing it here than going straight to like the ball node and then here. So just something to keep in mind. So for this node, I'm going to take out a little bit of insurance and actually use Castoria's NP to make sure I get the kill. I don't know if I need it, but I decided not to fuck around. Man, oh man, Muramasa cannot come soon enough. And there you go, pretty definitive kill. Hey, he even got 50% of his bar back. Good old Jason. Alright, with that said, you should be well prepared to acquire the new materials. So, best of luck farming. Have fun with that 13%. Believe it or not, in my test recording, I actually did get the drop. So it feels pretty bad that I had to redo it. But yeah, with that said, I will be rolling for Ibuki Doji probably, well, you know, as soon as she comes out. But I'll be streaming, like, right now. So yeah, stop on by. Twitch.tv/Finotaisen. See you there.